Hey guys, we're going over the J-hook today. And in my opinion, this is the best way to climb the rope. It's the quickest. What our goal should be when climbing the rope is to not be on the rope for very long. If you're doing a twist around your leg, that will work. It's fairly easy to learn that, but you're also going to be on the rope a lot longer, going to be taxing your arms more. There's a big difference between being on the rope for 30 seconds and being on the rope for 15 seconds, okay? So we're gonna work on that 15-second version so you go down and up pretty quickly and get on to whatever is next in the workout, so you're not getting taxed out too much there. All right, so the first drill I wanna work on here is getting a bench, all right? So if you get a bench, reason for that, we wanna take the arms out of it in the beginning so you can focus on getting your feet set. If you're trying to jump up there and your feet are dangling and hanging down as you're again taxing the arms, it's going to be harder to get those feet set and really learn the proper mechanics of the J-hook. So take a seat, try and get your feet in. The other thing on rope climbs always is your footwear. So most of you guys watching this probably have some version of a CrossFit shoe, whether it be a Metcon or Nano. Those are going to be the best for climbing rope because they have actual teeth for climbing ropes. You other guys, you're going to need to, you're just going to need to know that your shoes might be a little bit more slick if you don't have the proper footwear. So always have that. The other thing going into this is having some kind of shin protection, whether it be a knee sleeve or pants or socks or whatever it is, something to protect your shin from getting burned up and getting a blister there, especially on the way down. That tends to happen if you don't have any protection there. So first drill, sitting down on the bench, working on getting that foot position correct. So how do you get it correct? We want to go inside the rope with the right leg here, or the right foot most of the time. If you're right-handed, this is going to be you. And then we want to sweep underneath with that left. Okay, so as you see here, going forward, so we're going to go right foot and then sweep underneath with the left. That right foot's still a little bit on top of the left so that we can have plenty of the rope on those teeth on that shoe. And then from there, you're just going to stand up and start climbing. Okay, so it's a lot of leg drive to get yourself up there, and the hands and the arms are really just kind of along for the ride to get you vertical, right? Doesn't mean you don't need any upper body strength to do this, but this is definitely, you want to turn this into a lower body movement to save your arms and to save your grip for sure. So that's that first drill. Next drill, we're going to go ahead and stand on top of the bench or a box or something like that so that we can have some leeway with that rope. Okay, so here we're just going to practice getting the J-hook set in. So again, you can see the rope, it's on the inside of the knee, outside of the foot. Okay, so it's in between my knees, and then coming around the outside of that right foot there. Okay, we'll go ahead and back up. There we go. Left foot sweeps underneath, and now you're hooked in right there. You're good to go. So right here, you're not going anywhere. You've created a step for yourself. As long as you got those good shoes, you're not sliding around anywhere, and you got weight coming down on both feet, so you're good. All right, so that's a good test for that as well, just to get used to kind of hanging out up there. Now the next move, we're going to go ahead and move this bench out of the way and practice jumping into it. So this is going to be similar to the last one, except we are going to have the hands on the rope to start, and then from there jump from the ground and get those feet up high. Okay, so again, this will become second nature for you guys, but the rope is on the inside of the knee once again, outside of the foot. You come up, slides over the top of your foot, left foot sweeps underneath, you're good to go. Okay, and then again, you're going to stand and climb just like you did when you were in that seated position right here on the bench. You're going to do that same thing to get up the rope. Now I do one more here. In this last one, we're going to work on jumping a little bit higher. Now, you don't have to jump super high to get into a good position, right? So this is the highest that I jump. That's not even over the bench. So that's just me, my terrible vertical, but you don't have to jump a ways up there to be able to get a good 2 or 3 pulls to get to the top of the rope. You just got to get off the ground, grab the rope up there. I know you can't see the hands there, but that's not the important thing. The important thing is bringing your feet as high up as possible. So you're going to lean back, get them hooked in, and then go ahead and stand it up. So after one pull, the feet are already, above desk height, and you might have 1 or 2 pulls in there. That's going to minimize your time on the rope. I've seen plenty of short people do this as well, where you get a good jump and you don't have to pull very much. If you're doing 5, 6, 7 different regrips, that's going to smoke your arms, and that rope climb is not going to be very fun, especially when you have a high number of them. Okay. Now on the way down, just very quickly, you want to go keep that J hook in and loosen it up a tad, slide down with that in between the feet, and then come hand under hand. Try not to jump from the top. I know it's very tempting, but that is a long way down. You might be coming down 4 or 5 feet, once you let go. It doesn't seem like a lot, but when you're landing on concrete, or there's a potential for you to land on this end of the rope right here, we definitely don't want that to happen. So make sure you're being safe when you're coming down. And that's going to be it for the rope climb technique here. I hope this helps you all a bit. Try and knock these out if you can before or after class. Just kind of practice this stuff. The J hook should start to be a second nature type thing for you guys. You just got to work on it a little bit. It's not, I'll put it to you this way, it should not be as hard to learn this as it is something like double unders. Okay, this is just something that if you get a few reps in, you should be able to get up there and knock it out. And that'll be it for the technique for the rope climb today. I will see you guys later. Bye.